Wanted to get into an RPG, but don't know where to start? Let's run through some pre-made content and see if it sounds right for you. Second Darkness is the third adventure path made for the Pathfinder system. It's a Dungeons & Dragons 3.5 adventure that spans from level 1 to level 16 over the course of 6 acts. Second Darkness doesn't have a remaster, and therefore uses Dungeons & Dragons rules, but Pathfinder 1st Edition is so close that it can be very easily converted. In the very familiar at this point frontier of the Inner Sea, Varisia, in the third city of Riddleport, a mysterious dark omen appears in the sky, foretelling the end of days and the Dark Elves of the Underground launch a plan of domination that your players are involved in, whether they like it or not. Second Darkness is not a very popular adventure, and from what I've seen, the main reasons for this are tonal dissonance and lack of motivation, which lines up with my experiences. The adventure starts in Riddleport, with a focus on making your mark on the town before taking a hard turn downwards into drow politics, never to see anything from the first 2 chapters ever again. There is a lot of interesting stuff here, mysterious alien meteors, drow politics, infiltration, mysterious secret weapons, and conspiracy, but it's all just thrown at you. The act focuses are getting acquainted with Riddleport and its shady dealings, as well as working in a casino, exploring an island looking for metal and aliens, performing military-style missions and assaulting a drow stronghold, disguising yourselves as drow and infiltrating a city and a noble house, going to elf jail, doing some diplomacy and fighting some demons, and travelling to the very depths of the world to disrupt an evil ritual. There are very cool drow politics, and getting to infiltrate their nobility is a nice change of pace. There are really good moments for collaborative role-playing and storytelling. You get to travel deeper and deeper underground, uncovering cool creatures and mysteries. Depths of the Earth are a rare setting in this series, so there is potential here. Basically, every single NPC is a poorly characterized asshole, even the ones you're supposed to side with. The party has very little reason to go along with the plot outside of a general want to do good, and you end up people's lackeys more than one time. The mood and events of this adventure whiplash back and forth like crazy. As I'm sure you can tell from the acts I mentioned before, you're going from hanging out, getting your roots in a city, to fighting some aliens on an island, to doing social stealth and being in an elven forest, to go right back to the deep dungeons. Act 1 is dedicated to setting up shop in Riddleport, and once the plot shifts to the drow, you never go back. I would give the players more of a starring role, let them make more of the decisions, and give them more subtle reasons to get involved in each conflict. Have some of the NPCs that boss them around be subordinate to them, rather than in charge. Maybe assign the PCs as the leaders of the attack in Act 3, as they're most familiar with the threats, a concept that will be used in later adventure paths. Make more of the friendly NPCs friendlier. Give them a bit more motivation and genuinely want to help the PCs rather than just expecting them to help. Second Darkness is full of cool concepts and areas, but it really fails in its execution. While I don't think it is a write-off, if run as written, expect a whole lot of frustration and players fighting against the GM. I'm going to have to give Second Darkness a 3 out of 10.